I made so many calls to the IRS this day, and I kept getting the same girl. Remember this?
Miss Prince, let me transfer your call to the account department. I can't handle you. Sorry.
Okay. Well, I called them back and got her again and again. She'll identify herself in a future video as Carol Smith. That poor girl. I gave her such a stressful day. Let's have some fun.
Internal Revenue Service, how can I help you?
Your number was on my caller ID. I didn't know why.
Okay, alright, sir. Can you tell me that by what time do you receive the call or a voicemail?
Oh, it was sometime this morning. I don't know. There was no voicemail. I didn't know what this was. Your number was on my caller ID.
Oh. Alright. So, sir, do you know what was the call regarding to? Are you aware about that?
No, your number was on my caller ID. There was no message.
Okay, alright. So, sir, in that case, can you verify me with your full name, please? So at least I can verify that. Why the reason IRS is contacting you?
Yes, it's Danny Chasko.
Spell out your last name, please.
Chasko. C-H-A-S-K-O.
Chasko. Alright, Mr. Chasko, can you tell me that? When did you file your last taxes, sir?
I don't know. It was early in the year.
Okay. Alright. 2016 or 2017, sir?
2017. You have to file every year.
Okay, alright. Alright, Mr. Chasko, now can you verify me with the last information, sir? That is your residential address, please, for the verification purpose.
Yes, it's Davenport, Iowa. Do you want my road too?
Sir, can you just go slow? Repeat it once again.
I live in Davenport, Iowa.
Okay. Yeah, and your zip code?
52803.
Okay, Mr. Chasko. Now, who files your taxes, sir? Does it is done by you or it is done by your CPA, H&R Block?
I use TaxCut. It's a computer program.
A TurboTax?
No, TaxCut. It's like TurboTax,
Okay,
but it's called
TaxCut.
TaxCut.
Okay, alright,
It was
Mr.
cheaper.
Chasko.
They had a rebate
Now,
on
Mr.
it.
Chasko. Okay, alright, I got it. Now, Mr. Chasko, the reason behind this call is to make you aware that there is a warrant has been issued under your name for the tax evasion matter. So, are you aware about the situation, sir?
I don't know of any situation.
Okay, alright. So I will surely go ahead and give you some details about the situation. Now, before I do that, sir, I want to make you aware that these lines are being recorded and monitored by the IRS officers, Attorney General officers, and the jury members of the courthouse.
The
So,
jury
Mr. Chasko,
members?
please be honest on this line.
All these people are
Yeah,
recording
jury
it?
members of the courthouse. Yeah?
I mean, are they all doing a separate recording, or do they all have access to the recording? And will I have access to this recording?
They have the access to recording, sir.
Will I have access to this too?
Okay, that's not a problem.
What's not a problem?
May I proceed with your call now?
Sure.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Chasko, the reason behind this call is to make you aware that there is a warrant has been issued under your name for the tax evasion matters. So as you are not aware about the situation, Before I go ahead and proceed with your call, I want to let you know that, sir, every 5 to 10 years, there is a random audit performed by the audit department of the IRS, for which auditors are trained to look for signs of tax fraud. Any kind of tax fraud is only for spotted during an audit and not during a regular season. As of now, we have received the legal allegations under your name. For the year of 2010 to 2015, IRS have found out many unusual activities under the calculation of your tax filing, like there were some taxes which were underpaid by your side, and there were some taxes which were missing under your tax filing. Now, Mr. Denny, IRS is claiming that this kind of miscalculation was done intentionally, intent to defraud the IRS, or it was a human error by your side. So, sir, at this point of the time, IRS have decided to forcefully recollect amount from you by marking a lien on your assets, including your house, car, and all your known bank accounts will be frozen, and house, your car, and all your known bank accounts will be frozen and confiscated. IRS will mark a lien on your 401k plan. Any existing payment plan with the IRS will be terminated under section of 30 AFIR code. Your passport, state ID, and your driving license will be seized.
You know, you're telling me all old news.
Questions?
You're telling me all old news.
Sorry?
This is like 4-year-old news. They already did this. They already put a lien on my house. I still owe them. I realize that. Why are you telling me this again? For 2013, there's a lien on my house.
Okay, for what reason, sir?
For not paying my taxes. In 2013, I didn't pay all my taxes, and it's still in court. We're still in court over this.
Okay, so what is the amount which you owe to the IRS every month?
Well, no payment plan has been set. I owed them $20,000 for the year of 2013, so they say, and I don't want to pay until they agree. I only owe $12,000. They're saying it's way more, so I didn't pay.
Okay. So what is the amount is still pending under your name, Mr. Chasko?
They're saying it's actually $21,000 and change, but I know it's not even $12,000, and my lawyer agrees. It's like $11,850, but they're saying it's $21,000, and it's not. It's less than $12,000, and that's why I didn't pay them. If you can resolve on this number, then that'd be different. Then I'd pay, but I don't owe no $20-some-thousand.
Yeah, you can resolve. Yes, Ms. Chasko, you don't owe $20,000. At least you owe the amount of $14,860. So let me repeat for you. It's $14,860.
I disagree.
Because Ms. Chasko, as you have disagree? No, sir. It's including your pending taxes, your late fees, and all your legal charges. That is the reason the amount is $14,850. But your taxes, which you pay to the IRS, is $12,800. But the more $2,000, $2,060 is more because they are including your legal charges. That is the reason the amount is $14,860.
Well, my lawyer had already addressed you guys, and the amount that we claim is $11,850. If you guys, until we come to a settlement on this amount, I'm not paying it.
Yeah.
It's $11,850.
So what is the amount which you...
It's $11,850. So that's what I owe. And you guys keep saying I owe 20, and it's not true. Now you're saying 14. It's like you pulled that out of magic land. I mean, just saying that it's less.
No.
I'm not agreeing to anything until we come to I'm not paying anything until we come to an agreement on the amount I owe, and then this is done with.
Okay, so Ms. Chesko, if IRS give you a chance to pay the $11,850 to rectify the situation and resolve this case, so would you like to do that, sir?
That would be a big relief if we could get this done and over with. This has been going on for years.
Okay. So, sir, yes, we will try to do that, but thing is that, are you in position to pay this whole amount to the IRS today itself?
Yes.
Okay, alright. So, Mr. Chasko, first thing, let me have granted permission from my higher authorities that they will be accept your $11,850 by your side, yes or no. So, just stay on this line and do not disconnect this call, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for your time and patience, Mr. Chasko. Are you there?
I am.
Okay. So, sir, IRS is granting your permission that they will accept your $11,850. But only that thing that you have to pay this amount today itself. Otherwise, they will.
Hello?
Okay.
You cut out.
So, no, sir. Okay. So, I was telling you that, so, are you in position to pay this whole amount today to the IRS?
I am.
Okay. So, Mr. Chasko, as we proceed with your resolvement option, can you tell me that do you have this amount is in cash with you, or it's in your bank account, your debit card, or your credit card, sir?
I have a debit card.
Okay, you have a debit card. All right, Mr. Chasko, just stay on this line, and let me have a recheck on your accounts that would you have this amount or not. So just stay on this line, and let me verify that, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for your time and patience, Mr. Chasko. Are you there?
I am.
Okay, so now, sir, let me transfer your call to the account department as well as the head sheriff of the department. So he will try to resolve this case for you, and he's also affiliated with the FBI. So please
He's a
try
head
to
sheriff
convince
and
him.
he's-
Please try to resolve this.
He's a head sheriff
No,
and
no, no,
he's
no. He is the
affiliated
head
with
of
the
the department.
FBI?
No. He is the head of a department, and he is affiliated with the FBI. Okay?
He's affiliated
So
with the
please
FBI.
be polite to him. Yeah. So please be polite to him, and he will try to resolve this case for you. Okay?
I'll try to be polite to him as long as he's polite to me.
Okay. Okay. All right. Just stay on this line and do not disconnect this call.
Okay. Stay tuned. On Friday, the final part of this cartoon will be published. Do one thing, hit like button. And now, do one thing, hit subscribe.
And leave a comment.